Hey there, it's Olivia-Savannah here from Olivia's Catastrophe, and today I'm here to do a double Illumicrate unboxing. So what we've got here is the July box, and then we've also got a special box, and I am a rep at the moment, so I do have the code Olivia5, which can get you a little bit of a discount off of their 3 and 6 month book box subscriptions. However, it doesn't work for the special boxes, so even though I am going to be unboxing a special box now, you can't use the code for that. You can only use it for the monthly boxes. So let's get right down to unboxing the July one first. So first of all, I see the info card with all the descriptions of everything inside the box. It's We Are the Resistance. That is the theme for this month, so I'm expecting a lot of rebel stuff. I'm not going to take a peek. I don't know what this is, but it looks, oh my gosh, it looks like a book. It looks like a book! It says Celestial Observations, a handbook of celestial observations, stars, planets, nebulas, a comprehensive guide to viewing the galaxy and unlocking the secrets of the stars. Here it says this is a Celestial Observations ceramic book pot. So I'm gonna add this to my mug collection. You're not supposed to drink from it, you're just supposed to like view it, but it's absolutely great. You could use it as a bookend, I believe, or you could just use it, oh, this could be a good place for me to store my bookmark collection. As well as mugs, I collect bookmarks. I always have ever since primary school, so I have a lot of bookmarks, and I usually keep them in my TARDIS mug on my shelf, but that's starting to overflow, so I'll split my collection and put some in here. Okay, the next thing I see are these 4 cards, and they are beautiful. They're characters. So we've got Marcus here, Leia, Helene, and Elias. This is so beautiful. I don't know where these characters are from. I'm gonna go look up where these characters are from. These are characters from An Ember in the Ashes. So I do have An Ember of Ashes on my list of books to one day try. I've heard mixed things about the series, but these cards might just convince me to try them by themselves. These are sunglasses, I guess. Oh, they say Rebel Scum on the side. We've got a little spaceship war going on the side. I literally just bought sunglasses because I broke my yellow ones that I had when I had blonde hair last year, and they matched and everything, but I broke them in the transition from Australia back to the Netherlands. So I literally just bought some brown sunglasses, but now I've got some cool black ones. It's always good to have more than one pair. It's time to go soar through the galaxy. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is a notebook, which it's amazing. The artwork that Illumicrate gets in their boxes are just amazing, and it says never allow yourself to believe you should be silent, and at the bottom it says Samantha Shannon. So I'm assuming this is from the Bone Season series, because I've read Pride of the Orange Tree and I don't recognise it from there, and she only has one other series. I double checked, it is a Bone Season notebook, and it's got one of the female characters and one of the male characters on it. The pages are blank and empty ones, so my plan is halfway full. I might use this one next. I also do a drawing once every year, literally just once, but maybe I should try and do it in this notebook, because then I can have them all in one place instead of on these random loose pieces of paper that I keep them on now. There's a little bookmark here for the Sweet Black Waves trilogy by Christina Perez. I've never heard of that one before. It's got a list of all the books on the back. I'm gonna have to look up what books those are, but always here for a bookmark. As I said, I've got a bookmark collection, so this will be added to it. Got a little badge of a hawk. I believe that's a hawk. It could be an eagle. Maybe that's an eagle. I'm just jaded from Cool Down the Hawk. I see a bird, I think it's a hawk, but actually they're probably eagles. Or they could be crows. There's too many birds. This is the cutest keyring ever. It's a Baron Books and Baubles keyring. To me this looks like it could be a cozy bookshop, you know, the kind that has a cafe in it and you can spend the whole day in it if you want to, drinking coffee and reading the book that you literally just bought. That's what this looks like. It's so beautiful. We have the enamel pin that comes, a monthly enamel pin, and this one says Queen Kills King on it, which gets me very excited for the book because it sounds like there's going to be some royalty included. So let's get to the book. So we have the book here. It's called Seven Devils and it's by Elizabeth May and Laura Lamb. It's beautiful and purple, and I'm so excited because it has sprayed edges. I love sprayed edges. Give me all the sprayed edges and I'm happy, and I especially love when the sprayed edges are a bright colour. So we've got some really bright pink sprayed edges rocking here. On the front it says if you want to resist you have to rebel, and on the back it says every war has its heroes. This one has rebels, so let me go find out what it's about and I'll get back to you with a synopsis. So we follow Eris, this main character, who is the princess and heir to this horrible empire. She decides to fake her own death and then escape away from this empire that she doesn't want to be part of, and she joins the rebellion. However, she hasn't quite managed to lose her identity completely. She ends up paired with Chloe to do something as part of the resistance, and Chloe realizes that she's partnered with the heir to the enemy. These two women have to work together to take down an empire, but can they get over their differences to do so? And meanwhile, in the empire, Eris's brother is working very hard to squash out the resistance as much as possible. This sounds like it's going to be a science fiction adventure with all the royalty shenanigans and a lot of resisting and rebellion to happen. On the inside I can see that we've got a signed plate by the authors, which is always nice to see. And yes, there you have it. This is the truly beautiful box. I really love, I'm just digging at the sprayed edges so much, and I also especially like how handy all of these items are, like the sunglasses, the notebook. Those are definitely things I'm going to use, and the ceramic book is beautiful. I just can't wait to have that on my shelves. And now we're going to go to Future Olivia, and now we're going to have an unboxing of the special box. Okay, let me set the picture for you. It's raining outside, it's really dark, but my A Darker Shade of Magic Illumicrate box arrived, so the rainy, gloomy weather, the clouds in the sky trying to ruin my lighting is not going to stop me from opening this box. Can you see that? Can you see how my nails match the box? It was too perfect. I had to take this opportunity to film. So let's open up this bad boy. The excitement is real. The first item is a blanket. I can already tell, which is so handy when you're a student because it gets so cold and you don't want to turn on the heating because of bills and also environment. But the blanket is so huge. I don't think I can show you here, but I'll try and do a close-up where I lay it out on a bed or something, and it looks so gorgeous. It's about traveling through the 4 Londons. It's soft and cozy, and I think I'm gonna love it so much this winter. I really love this design. These are just amazing. Illumicrate really outdid themselves. So we've got these little stands here, and on these little stands you're supposed to stand up the characters from A Darker Shade of Magic, so you can have them displayed on your bookshelf. I'll show you a close-up of what all of the characters look like individually, but again, I'm so stunned by the beautiful artwork. They look absolutely fantastic, and it also says that they couldn't help sneaking one in of the author, so she's also there. Then we've got the Darker Shades of Magic enamel pin, which says there are many shadows in the night, which is beautiful. How can you get enamel pins this gorgeous? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna have to start like a little pin collection and find a way to display all of these because they are also individually beautiful. I have to use my teeth. You know, I just did my nails and we can't ruin that. These are all rolly because they've been packaged, but you know, just press them out and it's gonna be perfectly fine. The dust jackets. Oh my gosh. I love them. So this is the one for A Darker Shade of Magic. The artwork, the beauty. She is beauty, she is grace, she is darkness. This is the one for A Conjuring of Light. We have the one for A Gathering of Shadows. I just need to buy all of the books because I don't own all of the books. Look at that. Oh my days. So this is a hanging poster, which is just brilliant because also as a student, you're not allowed to like make holes in the wall, so you can just hang this from something. And it says the Essentacht. and it's a like poster from something that happens in Red London. I've only read the first book, so do I remember this? I don't remember this, but I do need to reread the books. I'm so excited for the A Darker Shade of Magic read along, which is being hosted by Yasmin the Reader and Sabine from Sabine's Book Nook, and I'll be joining for A Gathering of Shadows, so I am actually going to be reading the sequel to A Darker Shade of Magic soon and refreshing my memory. Then we have a book sleeve, and this is actually so perfect. The other day I was just looking into getting a book sleeve because I do carry books around in my bag so often, and some of them get a little bit damaged because, you know, the edges, the corners, the spine especially, and I carry a lot of things in my bag. So I was literally just looking into book sleeves, and now Illumicrate's like, here's a book sleeve for you, we've got you covered. And this is a beautiful one that features Lila and Kel on the cover. Oh, I was looking at the artwork so much that I didn't even notice that on the back we've got beautiful writing. Let me read this to you. It says, "You two are circling each other like stars. You come asking for one another when only a few strides and a handful of stars divide you." I don't think I've come across that quote in the series yet, but what a quote. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. There's things inside the book sleeve. Okay, I feel the book, but is there anything else? Okay, there's something else. We'll go to the something else before we get to the book. This is a little cloth. Who's on it? How did they get artwork on things like this? How did they do that? So this features Alucard and Lila doing their magic lessons. I don't know how you get artwork onto something this small and this like dainty, but this is for cleaning your glasses, which is perfect because in the July Illumicrate box we just got some Rebel Scum sunglasses, so I know which cloth I'll be using to clean those up whenever I need to like see through my sunglasses. Okay, last but not least, we're getting to the book. Okay, turn it around so you guys can see it first, then I get to be wowed. What does it look like? Ooh, that's a beautiful dust jacket. We love a good spine. Oh, I love it. And we've got like glossy pages. They're like metallic grey. I don't think the camera picks it up that much, but it shines like it's a metallic grey, which is absolutely beautiful. Oh, you didn't have to do me like that. Look at that end paper. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's signed by the author. Stand this box. I feel like rereading A Darker Shade of Magic now. I feel like rereading the first one. Oh, the end paper gets me again. So clearly I have not gone to applying dust jacket school, but just to give you an idea, this is what it sort of looks like. Once you have the dust jacket on, I will probably fold this a bit neater and tidy it up and do it better, but I still got to go to dust jacket school. My oh my, Illumicrate's done it again. I absolutely love this box. I think what I love the most about Illumicrate is not only do they give you beautiful things, but they give you beautiful, useful things. There's always something that I'm thinking of buying and then I get it in a box, but it's also fandom related, so I am very, very happy. So please let me know in the comment section down below, have you read the A Darker Shade of Magic series? Do you enjoy it? Are you joining us for the A Darker Shade of Magic series read along? And also, if we're going by the first box, what is your favorite science fiction book? Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be updated every time I have a new video. And you know what they say, onwards and upwards. Excelsior! And she ends up paired with Chloe to do something. Some people walking past. Don't look in the house. Don't look in the house. Don't look at me. Okay.